It's weird enough. I had to eat and not give a critique on the Coke Zero Oreo cookies. But now an Oreo Coke Zero soda? This has got to be one of the weirdest things I've done for this little catalog. What have I got myself into with this one? We're gonna find out. Come on, you stupid cap. There we go. Doesn't really smell like a cookie. We'll find out. Come by. Okay, I do taste a bit of the chocolate outer layers from the cookie in the soda. At least it lives up to it. Unlike the cook lives up to the taste. Unlike the cookie, to say the least. But again, what am I supposed to say about this? This is as confusing as trying to critique a macaque with a buff with a chimpanzee's on his butt sucking on a buffalo's ball sack. Am I supposed to be enamored or in shock at describing it this? What were they thinking? It's just more, and I'm just saying this more as shock value that I'm surprised that Coca Cola would go out of the way to do this. Especially when, as far as I know, the Nabisco Corporate Company that owns Oreo isn't owned by Coca Cola. Again, to the best of my knowledge. From what I remember, Nabisco is predominantly a Pepsi run subsidiary. And keep in mind, that little analogy I made a little bit ago wasn't me saying that it's bad. Not that. I was just saying that more of how should I describe the fusion of a soda with a cookie? Hence the whole what were they pulling a nerd by saying what were they thinking? I'll give it about a 7.5 at best. I mean, it's not terrible. It's good, but I think it just goes too far into focusing more on the outer layer of an Oreo, i.e., namely the cookie, and not enough on the filling part of it. I was expecting something a little more creamy And then I would have gone full scorched earth on this thing. In other words, I was expecting more something along the line with a vanilla Coke. I don't mean default Coke. I mean like that creamy vanilla Coke flavor they put on and off the shelves over the last couple of decades from time to time that I'm not fond of. That's what I was expecting from this. I am at least grateful I didn't get that kind of a taste, as I got more overloaded by the outer shell of the chocolate cookie. That's all I've got for this episode. Bye, good night. Like, comment, and subscribe.